an animated feature, character design is a very important role. Every artist draws in a different style, so you need one person to come in there and create one style that is the style of the film. And on Mulan, of course, we had a very talented artist named Chin Chang.
He was sort of our salvation on this movie. We were lucky enough to find him. He actually was born and raised in Taiwan, and he came in with this passion to work on the movie because he was raised with the story of Mulan. So he came in and he designed our characters.
Designing characters for Mulan, the first thing I was really concerned about is the varieties of characters. I strongly focus on caricatures. I want to offer a great variety of personalities, and the story does require that too. And then another principle I'm very concerned about is the variety of shapes. I want my characters to not only they have a quality of caricature, but their shapes are all different. A good example would be, the Gang of Three. Each of them have different shape to define their own personality. Like Chen-Po has a round shape, and then Yao has a square shape, and then Ling has a triangle shape. And yeah, three different, basic shapes that kind of define their own individuality. In designing Mulan, one of the biggest graphic motif throughout all the character design is the S-curve. It's a graphic motif I picked up from ancient Chinese art. In Chinese architecture, you see those curvy roofs, tops, or in some ivory sculptures, you see this flowing running water-like elegance in them. And so I realized this S-curve is really essence of Chinese art, and the elegance is what the Chinese art is all about. And so I try to make this almost like a formula, in designing characters. And hopefully, by doing that, I will achieve a quality of elegance, in all the characters.
He did tremendous research, and he had a lot of resource material, books he had brought with him from Taiwan. So he was a tremendous resource in many, many ways.
He was sort of our walking library. We actually found out from Chen Yi that the Chinese practically invented everything. Case in point, they invented fireworks, and we use the fireworks in the movie. And he helped design the primary look of those, and the Chinese invented chess. And so when you look at the chessboard, Chen Yi helped to design all of the things like that.
I'm constantly amazed at what Chin Yi brought to the style of the film, with Hans Bacher creating the visual style of the backgrounds, and Chin Yi, who was the powerhouse that created the design and style of drawing of the characters. I feel like the two have come together and merged in a great way that is a very unique style, and it feels particularly Chinese. If it wasn't for Chin Yi and all his amounts of enthusiasm and research for costuming and that sort of thing, Mulan wouldn't be nearly what it is today.